It's been one of the snowiest winters that we have had in years, but Worcester residents say it's been the worst cleanup they have seen in the city in a while. The city council actually is set to discuss that issue tonight. NBC 10's Carla Rojo joins us live in Worcester. She's got this story. Carla.
Colton, I mean, what a beautiful day. It was almost 50 degrees out here in Worcester, but in some of those roads, you're still seeing really high piles of snow as well as ice. And people we talked to say that they're really concerned to be driving and walking in some of the areas. Don't let the spring like Tuesday in February fool you. There is still plenty of snow and ice on the streets of Worcester, reminding us that winter is still here and that just last week this area was hit with a storm that brought a mix of snow, ice, and water.
It was a complete disaster. It wasn't. They didn't throw no salt.
Isaac Santiago has lived his whole life in Worcester. He says it's the first time he's had this many complaints about the cleanup.
My road especially was full of ice. We couldn't move. We couldn't do nothing. If you park your car, it slid down. It was terrible.
And he's not the only one.
And all the roads shrank by about 3 feet, and all the sidewalks are super dangerous to walk on.
One resident sharing this video showing Worcester firefighters responding to an emergency situation on Stoneland Road.
I'm disgusted right now. Your job is to save lives, not salt the city.
Vice Chairman and Councilor at Large Christian King tells us Worcester residents have valid concerns. He says that in tonight's council meeting, they will be discussing these complaints.
We'll be looking at asking for a report on inadequate snow removal. What sort of treatments that were we given to the roads? What additional resources do we need?
We did reach out to the city manager as well as DPW. They don't want to comment until tonight's meeting, but they did send me a letter that detailed that they had over 300 pieces of equipment, both city and privately owned vehicles. That meeting taking place right here at City Hall tonight at 6 p.m. Reporting live in Worcester, Carla Rojo, NBC 10 Boston.
Carla, thank you. Despite serious health